Hello, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Jaguars franchise. As of right now, we are the third seed. It looks like there will be three teams to make it to the playoffs. We talk about playoffs. The playoffs out of the AFC South, the Jaguars, the Colts, and the Texans. We're trying to catch the Colts. We're going to need some help, and we got to win out. If we do that, we will have the second seed. We'll have the AFC South crown, and we will have a first round bye, which is going to be important because Byron Leftwich, with that 99 throw power, 99 throw accuracy, he is out. And we would like to have him back for the majority of the postseason. We don't want to have to play any games without him in the playoffs. But we are the defending Super Bowl champions, but that job might get harder, again, with Byron Leftwich being out. So the Tennessee Titans are our opponent today. They are below 500. They're going to try to get to 500. We could have everybody in the division above or right at 500. And that will be an accomplishment. Having three teams in one division make it to the postseason will also be an accomplishment. So without Byron Leftwich, we're going to try to establish the ground game. MJD picks up 4, second down and 6. Give it to him again. Picks up around 5, third and inches. Give it to him a third straight time. Picks up the first down by the hedge of the chinny chin chin. Fred Taylor going to get loose. Fred Taylor's still the highest overall running back on the roster, but his speed is why he's not our starter. And now we go down. Loss of 3 on the play. Third down and 13. Carr rolling right. Looking, has time, throws it, caught by Jones, who continued to run free and finally found some space, and Carr hits him with a straight to move those chains on third down. Fred Taylor for 6, Mike Alstott for 2, so third down and 2, MJD back in the ball game, and he's going to pick up the first down by the hairs of his chinny chin chin. Good protection off the play fake. We throw it downfield, and Mercedes Lewis can't hang on to the football. Second down, going to run the ball to MJD. MJD is 80 overall, Fred Taylor 83, but MJD is the more explosive of the running backs. That pass caught by Jones, but this roster, I think that there still be some room to improve. I'm not married to MJD or Fred Taylor. I want to see Fred Taylor retire a Jag. I don't want to see him go play for the Patriots, okay? As Matt Jones drops that pass, we got to settle for a field goal. So I was thinking about maybe moving on from this series, but I think there's still a story to tell here as Pac-Man Jones, waka, 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 about to take that thing to the crib. Broke one tackle, hit the speed burst, and was down that sideline and takes it to the crib. And now I'm really about to say the Houston Oilers, the Houston Texans, the Houston somebodies. It's the Tennessee Titans up 7-3 over those Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm going to give that thing to MJD. And again, it could be me, it could be MJD, but again, I would love to have MJD be a career Jaguar as well, but we might add another running back. We still have Palmer on the roster. He's a rookie, showed some flashes. Anthony Thomas, he's still on the roster as well. That punt, though, is going to be fumbled by Pac-Man, and we take over inside the 25. So he basically went 3 and out, but because they basically muffed the punt, we get the ball with excellent field position, and Carr throwing strikes. And as long as the receivers make the catch, we should be okay as we end the first. So 7-3 is the score, but we about to take the lead right back. So 10-7 is now the score. Pac-Man Jones gets away from Waters, but he won't get to the 20 as he's brought down at the 19-yard line. Chris Brown looking to run it for a gain of around 5 yards. Joe Edwards is a starter. Vince Young is hurt. So no Vince today. It's going to be Joe Edwards, rookie quarterback. They give that thing to Brown up the gut. Picks up 4. Second down and 6. Edwards surveys the field. Throws it. Caught by White. Brought down by Peterson. I formation on third down. They fake it to Henry. Joe throws it to the right side. And it's caught first down. But I was like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. He did not drag the foot. He did not toe tap that sideline. No. He is out of bounds. And the play will be overturned. So we take over because that was third down. They put it on fourth down. MJD on first down picks up a yard. Carr left side throwing it. Caught by Drew Bennett. Taking on his ex-mates. And that's going to result in a first down. Now we're going to run the ball. Maurice Jones-Drew. And Jones-Drew's going to pick up a solid gain there. So we're going to give it to Jones-Drew here. And he's getting loose. He's getting loose. We got to, again, establish this ground game, get all of our backs, including our fullback, involved as Mike Alstott takes it up the gut because we do not want Carr to throw the ball too much. That was a gift. That wasn't even a robbery by Thornton. That was a gift. Leave the Lambo with the keys in the ignition in a bad neighborhood. It's going to get took. And that's exactly what that football was. Took from us because we let it happen. 2nd down and 2. Edwards has it, throws it. How I don't make this tackle is because your boy sucks. Like, that's all I can say. That's just horrible. We got to play better. Brown to the left side, brought down by Donovan Darius. 3rd down and 2. Brown to the right side, brought down by Paul Pruitt, the rookie outside linebacker, and he's going to pick up the 1st down. So they give it to Brown here. No, they fake it, and Edwards trying to be like Vince Young. That's not going to happen. Not going to happen. Paul Pruitt with another stop. They throw it to the left side, caught by Brown out of the backfield, and Mr. Paul Pruitt has been a busy man these last handful of plays. Edwards with a clean pocket. Takes a shot deep. It's caught but not in bounds, so they're going to have to settle for a field goal. Kick is up. Kick is good. 10-10 is now the score. Bethel Johnson on the return gets hit stick. He walked right into that hit stick. That pass going to be bobbled, and then caught by Lewis. 3rd down and 2. Carr looking for Mike Alstott and a fire to him. Get off of me, he says. Rumbles down that sideline and gets out of bounds to stop the clock with 56 ticks on it. And then we get sacked, dropped by, I don't know who that was. Was that Thornton? Might have been Thornton. All I do know is that, hey, it is a sack, and now we go backwards. So 3rd down now. We're taking a shot deep, and that pass is broken up. And that's going to do it for the first half of play. 10-10 is the score. We are a team that might win the AFC South. We are a team that just won the Super Bowl. But without our star quarterback, things a little bit touch and go here versus the worst team in the AFC South, which they're far from the worst team in the league at 6-8 and on the cusp of going 8-8 and being at 500. Edwards going to slide down. He saw big number 99. Stroud, he's a mean man. That pass caught by White. We got some pressure but couldn't get the sack. Joe Edwards looking like a solid rookie quarterback here. I don't know if there's going to be a quarterback controversy, but he looks pretty good. Edwards going to hand the ball off to Henry on 3rd down. And we smack him. And we get off the field with a chance to take the lead. Carr rolling left. We were going to throw it to Lewis, but we hanged on to the ball just a little bit too long. So 3rd down and 16. Carr throws it up to Bennett, and that's a dime. A perfect pass from Carr, and that's why he's our backup. Former number 1 pick of the Houston Texans is now our backup, and he is a wonderful backup to have. There's definitely a drop-off between him and Leftwich, because Leftwich is 99 overall, but man, Carr is definitely a pleasant backup to have in your stable. There goes Fred Taylor up the gut, gonna pick up a 1st down there. 1st and 10, our formation, give it to MJD, got some good blocking, breaks the tackle, and up to the 10-yard line, 2nd down and 5. Give it to MJD here, big hit, and we get stopped in our tracks. So 3rd down, we fake it to Taylor, we're gonna roll right with Carr. Carr's gonna try to keep it, coughs it up, and Thornton is there for the fumble recovery. He has a pick, now he has a fumble recovery, and the Titans have it from their own 1-yard line. We send a blitz. Edwards, cool as the other side of the pillow. This steps up in the pocket as we send the corner blitz and throws a dime to pick up a 1st down. Jones brings that one in to end the 3rd quarter of play. It is a 10-10 ball game, a defensive slugfest so far, and there goes Hayward. 15 sacks last year, made it to the Pro Bowl last year. Not quite sure he's going to make it this year, but he's having another decent season. He leads the team in sacks yet again. Mathis, he should be going to the Pro Bowl. That's another pick for him. He's shaking up. Hopefully it's not too serious. We're going to run the ball with Taylor. And Taylor, he's going to go backwards. So 3rd down and 12. Carr looking, broken up by Pac-Man Jones, who has the Titans' only touchdown today on a kick return. So Scobie in field goal range is going to knock that one home. And ladies and gentlemen, the Jaguars are on top again. Pac-Man, a very dangerous kick returner as we know, gets this one up just shy of the 30-yard line. Quick pass broken up by Mathis, who's back in the ball game. Edwards looking, throwing it, caught by Gibbons. Big hit. I believe that was that Henderson? Henderson laying the lumbar on the receiver. That's just not fair. That's 300 pounds of rhino meat. Anyways, 1st down and 10. Edwards, left side chucking it. Caught by White. And here come the Titans, not going away. It's a rivalry game. They're trying to get to 800. They're trying to make sure we don't win the division. There's a lot of storylines here, a lot of things on the line. Brown to the left side, brought down by Peterson. 3rd down and 7. Edwards has it, throws it. Mathis breaks it up. Couldn't quite squeeze that thing for the pick. So the Titans are still in field goal range, and the kick is going to be right through the uprights. So Carr has it, looking for Drew Bennett. Drew Bennett comes back to the football, hauls that one in. We're going to go with the ground game. There goes MJD, trying to break some ankles, almost got broken half. Carr looking, going to throw it to Lewis, and the UCLA Bruins are coming through. Jones has had a quiet game at receiver. We're going to run the ball to MJD here, and that's going to result in a gain of 9, but not quite a first down. Oh, start up that guy, and that's going to result in a first down there. So a minute to go here. Carr firing it, caught by Mercedes Lewis. Brought down right at that orange line. It's going to be a first down. 50 seconds on the clock. We run the ball. MJD gets stopped. They have no more timeouts, so we call one with 8 seconds on the clock. Gonna kick this field goal, and that's gonna give us the lead with 5 seconds on the clock. Jones, who has a touchdown for the Titans, and Shields is like, yeah, he ain't gonna score on this play. So 2 seconds left. Edwards, who does have a decent arm, from the pocket, rolls right, throws it as far as he can, gets it inside the 30, but it falls incomplete, and the Titans are unable to get the upset versus us, and they're unable to go 8-8 this season. So not every team will be at 500 or better in the AFC South, but you still have 3 teams that have a chance at the postseason in this division. Bennett, decent game. Matt Jones, just 2 catches for 28 yards. Again, him and Leftwich, I feel like are perfect because Leftwich got that big arm, and that kind of fits Matt Jones because he's a vertical threat. He can moss you. He can do a lot of good things with Carr. It's kind of hit or miss sometimes with those corner routes and those deep routes, those streaks, post corners, all that good stuff. Defense balled out yet again. I said we're going to need them this last stretch of the season because we don't have Leftwich. We're going to need our running game. Running game was decent. Again, Maurice Jones-Drew, he might be more of that complimentary back. We might need to find a more stable running back moving forward. But again, MJD as a kick returner, because if he goes back to our backup, I would love him to be our kick returner again. So we clinched the playoff berth. The Colts have not. The Texans have not. But if the Colts win, they're going to be in. Right? They lost to the Chicago Bears. So right now we are in the driver's seat of the AFC South. If we beat the Houston Texans, David Carr's old team, if we can beat them, then we're going to be A-OK. Now this team looks like it's going to the playoffs, but they're not the greatest roster. Chad Pennington just 92 overall. Andre Johnson is 91 overall. And again, Madden 07 is when the overalls kind of got a little bit crazy, where it wouldn't be too far-fetched to see a whole team of like 95s and above. Okay, maybe not like a whole team, but like the majority of the starters, like the big name guys, be 95 overall plus. Anyways, man, Houston, they got to travel. No team has played so far in Week 17 because this is a Saturday game. So we have the first game on the schedule for the whole NFL. We're going to see what happens here. A lot of playoff implications, if you know what I mean. If we win the AFC South. If we lose and the Colts win, they win the South. No matter what happens, though, I do not think that the Houston Texans can win the South. I might be mistaken about that, but we're going to see who wins this ball game. That pass is a dime. Chad Pennington. First of all, his first pass should have been picked, but your boy has no users. That pass was an absolute dot, and they're going to take it to the crib, and Houston strikes first. So we got to come back ASAP because we do not want to play down because we're going to try to rely on this rushing attack. That pass caught or that run game is going to work out with MJD picking up 4 yards there. 2nd down, 6 will work out here. It does for a gain of around 10 and a first down straight north and south. Give it to him here again, gets through. And, we might be able to rely on this rushing attack. But now it's 3rd down and 3, passing down, looking for Bennett, who forgot his hands back in Tennessee. What is happening? Pennington over the middle, caught by Andre Johnson. Gain of 9. We send a blitz. We hit the quarterback, but he throws a strike, and it's caught, and that's going to be a chain mover. So Chad Pennington going to give this one to Dominique Davis, and Dominique Davis, he's able to work his way upfield for 7. They give it to him here. Won't get to the outside. That's holding on the play. No, clipping. So we will take the penalty. Instead of 3rd down and 3, it's going to be 2nd down and 18. Pennington, clean pocket, chucks it deep downfield, incomplete, looking for Dante Hall. So now it's 3rd down and 18. There's no way we can give this up. And give me that Yahoo, Zay Hurt. I said, give me that Yahoo. Give me that user interception. We got this thing on back the other way, Chad. Pennington is physically hurt and emotionally damaged after that pick where he just got the wind knocked out of him, so he will be back in this one. MJD to the right side. Brought down after a gain of 2. We fake it to him. Mike Allstott. His role has increased the second half of the season, and it's been a pleasant surprise to see him catch those footballs. Carr looking downfield, and Carr not going to get this one loose. Loss of 11 on the play. We run the ball just to guarantee that we're in field goal range. So 3rd down and 15. Carr looking. Carr going to get sacked again. This time the ball comes out, but we do recover it. So Scobie should be able to hit this one. The kick is on its way, and the kick is right down the middle. Might have been able to hit that one from about 57. Buchanan on the kick return. Wrapped up at around the 24-yard line. They're going to get, that's Hutchinson, Hutchinson going to give it to, is that Cook, the fullback? The fullback going to pick up a couple. Davis breaking tackles. Davis breaking hearts. And then Davis gets brought down by Fisher to end the first quarter of play. Houston has the football just shy of midfield. They give it to Davis. Crosses midfield and has a 1st down. They give it to Davis again, breaks a tackle, and Davis will have a 1st down for the Houston Texans. Our formation, Pennington back in the ball game. Davis gets the carry, running with purpose and power for a gain of around 6. They throw it up, caught by Walker, and this Houston offense is looking too hot to handle, and then we cool them off. Hayward gets the TFL in the forced fumble, but the Texans, they recover it. Davis to the left side. Davis, he's going to get brought down, and now it's 3rd down and long. Pennington with time, and he throws a laser. Chad Pennington, pretty good coverage by a rookie linebacker. It was in a tight window as well, but Pennington is like, I'm going to show you why I was the first quarterback taken in the same draft as Peyton Manning. I mean, not Peyton Manning, but Tom Brady. That would have been a smooth line if I would have got it out correctly. Anyways, though, 2nd down and 4. Carr looking downfield. Carr going to fire it. Caught by Bennett, and Bennett has a 1st down. David Carr showing you why he was the number 1 pick way back when. Looking downfield, and we hold the ball too long, and he got sacked too many times as a Houston Texan, and sacked too many times today. That pass, though, is a missile, and it finds its target. David Boston, put your hands in the air, wave them like you just don't care. David Carr, he got hit again on this play. Mario Williams, well, he didn't, but Mario Williams was right there, breathing down his neck, but he threw a strike to David Boston. Touchdown, Jaguars. We find ourselves down by 4, so 1st down and 10. They get the ball to Dominique Davis, breaking tackles and working his way up past the 30-yard line with a gain of 9. Quick pass to the left side, caught by Walker. Prescott there for the tackle, but he comes after he picks up a 1st down. Davis, north and south. Prescott another stop, but after they pick up another 1st down. To the left side, and Paul Pruitt, showing you why he was a top 10 talent in the draft, laying the lumber there. Pennington with all day. Pancakes galore on that play by the O-line, but he's unable to find somebody open and throws an incompletion, and then we get another sack off the edge. Hayward another. Carr looking for Mike Allstott with 1:50 on the clock. Look at the stiff arm in the Pro Bowler. Dante Robinson from South Carolina. He is going to exit this one. Mike Allstott's a mean man. 2nd down and 6. Carr looking for Lewis. That pass caught right at the orange line, and it will be a 1st down. 1:35 to work with. Carr going to roll right. Throws a strike to Boston again. David Carr, when he's on, he's on. When he's not, he's really not. But when he's on, he's on. David Boston cooking to the 20. Out of bounds at the 15. 1st and 10. Carr rolling right. Throws as he gets hit again and throws a strike to Mercedes Lewis. David Carr's like, give me the keys to the franchise. Byron Leftwich, let me do my thing. So Phillip Buchanan takes it upfield past the 20-yard line. Quick pass going to be caught, and that's going to be a gain of around 8. 4-man rush we send Pennington's way. Can't quite get to him, and that pass is caught for a Texans 1st down. 1 minute to go. The Texans have 2 timeouts. Pennington, again, with all day in the pocket, drops it off to Dominique Davis, and that's going to result in the 1st down. Four-man rush again. And again, too much time. Throws a strike to Hall, but he couldn't get that foot down. Got one. This ain't college. You need two. Looking downfield and looking up at that Jacksonville sky as my boy Pennington gets brought down in the backfield. Then he throws an ugly duckling to the sideline to end the first half of play. So second half action. We find ourselves up by 3. We're going to get the football first. A touchdown can really change the outlook of this ball game. Bethel Johnson from his own 5. Bethel Johnson to the 20. Bethel Johnson gets rocked, coughs the ball up at the 30, and Houston recovers it. So just when you thought we were destined to go up by 2 scores, it was not meant to be. They go up the gut, and that's going to result in a gain of 8. Pennington looking, throwing it. That pass incomplete. So third down and 2. We come out on a 4-3 defense. They're going to run the ball right into the teeth of the D and pick up a first down. They give it to Davis one more time, and he gets brought down by Fisher, gain of 3. Toss play now on second down and 7, and number 37 going to pick up around 4. Third down, Pennington to Andre Johnson. He got the better of Fisher, and man, I wish Mathis was on him full time. What is going on? Bethel Johnson to the 20. Bethel Johnson, spin move, breaks a tackle and brought them at the 25-yard line. We find ourselves down by 4. Carr looking for Drew Bennett again. If these receivers catch the ball a little more consistently today, Carr might look like a future starter again in the NFL. Might have a Kurt Warner type of career. Carr throws it to the left side, and that pass falls incomplete. So now the Texans take over. It's second down and 9. Great coverage by Mathis. Been doing it all year long. Third and 9. They throw it up top. We bat that one away. We force a 3-and-out defense. Thank you for answering the call. Carr looking for Jones. Jones comes back to the football, picks up 9. Second down and inches. MJD to the right side. And he's going to pick up a first down using those feet. First and 10. The Russian attack gotta get us into this ball game and keep us there and then maybe win it for us. MJD 9 yards. We give it to him again. Picks up the first down here by the heads of his chinny chin chin. Fred Taylor now in the ball game, north and south. This is the running game that we need. This is the type of running game that we can rely on, that we can lean on. Taylor to the left side. Another good game from the Florida Gator. We give it to him here, powering through contact, and gets a gain of 4. 22 personnel. Give it to Al. Start up that gut. 2 tight ends, 2 backs again. Al. Start up that gut again. It's a touchdown. One in good hands with the Mike Allstott. We should be much better than like the 20th best rushing team, but we do have the number 1 passing attack, so you can't have 2 number 1s on offense. That wouldn't make sense, but we should be a better rushing team than what we've showcased so far this season. Fourth quarter action now. Davis has it. Davis breaking tackles, and Davis has the Texans and Jaguars territory. Davis almost got loose, but Hayward is there to stop him before he crosses that orange line. They give it to Morency, and that's going to result in a first down as well. They're going to fake it. Pennington gets hit, but has Johnson wide open. Got away from Darius, and the Houston Texans are back on top. Bethel Johnson, decent kick return there. So first and 10, we're going to run the ball with MJD. Not the best blocking to the left side, and we lose 2. Second down and 12. Carr under pressure. Another negative play. Minus 11. Third down and 23. Carr going to take a shot deep to David Boston. What is this connection? We should have just been doing this all year. Carr to David Boston. David to David. Oh my goodness gracious, we're getting biblical out here. We're going to run the ball. MJD down to the orange line. Is that a first down? Yes, it is. MJD to the left side, then cuts it back up the middle. Picks up just 3 feet. So second down and 9, we throw it to the flat, caught by Allstott. I was going for the truck stick, but it didn't get registered in time. We're going to give that thing to MJD. We needed a yard. We got 2. First down. We give it to MJD on first and 10. Able to get past the 20, but there's a flag, and it's holding. So instead of second down and 5, it was first down and 10. Now it's third down and long, and we're going to go backwards. Fourth and 23. Maybe we should have just punt it because we're not going to get it here. Well, you still have all 3 timeouts. That kind of works as a punt, but it wasn't the best decision to throw it to Lewis right there. So we get the stop, 3rd down and 7. 1 timeout left. Morency up the gut, and that's going to result in a stop. So we take over, 3rd down and 10. No timeouts. Minute 04, AFC South on the line, and we overthrow MJD. 4th down. Carr looking, steps up. Now he rolls left, fires it. Caught by Matt Jones, and the drive continues. Our hope for another division title continues, and then we overthrow MJD badly. 40 seconds on the clock. Carr surveys the field, throws it up top, tipped again and caught by Jones. Matt Jones, Johnny on the spot, right place, right time. 2nd down and 10, heaving it deep, broken up, and nearly intercepted. 16 seconds on the clock, 3rd down and 10. Carr dropping back, throws it, and if that's leverage, that ball gets there. Instead, it gets batted away. Carr gonna check it deep, and he overthrows Matt Jones. And ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it. Now, if the Colts lose, I do believe that we would still win the AFC South. I don't think Houston would win it, but they could. I don't really know. We're going to figure things out, though. We did not get the best game from our receivers. We kind of threw the ball to Mike Allstott, to Lewis today. David Boston, though, he balled out for the receiving group. But again, defense played pretty good. They played good enough for us to win. We just didn't handle business. So actually, if the Colts would have lost, the Texans would have won the division. But all 3 teams from the AFC South will make it. Colts, Texans, Jaguars. The Patriots won the AFC conference, basically. They're the #1 seed. And then after us, you got the Chargers and the Ravens. They're going to be hosting the Texans and the Jaguars, respectfully. So we have the better records at 11-5, taking on 9-7. And we're going to be taking on 9-7 Chargers in sunny San Diego. So not the outcome that we were hoping for. Hopefully our 22-second rush attack can be better than the 21st rushing attack. And I'm not sure if LT, I want to say LT is still there. But again, I got to check that out. I got to see what he's been doing this season. Is he banged up? What's going on there? But yeah, we did make it to the postseason. That's a good look. Can we defend our Super Bowl titles now? The question. But that's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I do hope that the rest of the day is the best of the day. Peace, love. Hot sauce.